Hey there, everybody. I am so excited to share this class with you. I've been working on it for a while now and am just really excited about how much information is in it. So, if you are watching this later and you're not here live, in the comments, give me a hashtag replay. Feel free to comment. I love getting feedback. What other kind of classes would you like to see? But I got an hour, so we're going to jump right into it. So, today we are going to talk about who the heck am I? What are essential oils? How can oils be used? Why quality is critical and safety. And we're going to go through what things we need to do to be prepared for back to school. All right, so first of all, I'm Julia Legg. I am an independent Young Living distributor. I am a mom, I'm an educator of 23 years, and I am a wellness enthusiast to say the least. I would say also an essential oil enthusiast, but just overall wellness is my thing. So, essential oils are natural volatile compounds that are from living plant material and resin. They are the lifeblood of the plant. They have highly oxygenating molecules, they deliver unique constituents directly to our cells, and they're much more potent than dried herbs. These are extracted from plants and from trees through cold pressing, distillation, and resin tapping. So you can use essential oils aromatically, topically, and internally. So, aromatically is typically British and German methods use the aromatic. Um, the German school uses their essential oils primarily by inhalation. They tend to avoid ingestion and topical use. And research shows that therapeutic qualities can be obtained this way, especially where it concerns moods. So, scents play a huge role in how we feel mentally. Inhalation is one of the most direct and quickest ways to get essential oils into your system because by breathing them in, you are bypassing the skin or the stomach. Robert Tisserand is an educator and a consultant on the use of essential oils, and his research has shown that even those who have lost their sense of smell may benefit from the inhalation of essential oils. And I think that's just amazing. So, the British school of thought, which is more common here in America, uses inhalation and topical application, and they are adamantly opposed to ingestion unless it's under the guidance of a certified aromatherapist. And even then, they believe it should be rarely used. They tend to err on the side of caution, having a long list of oils that they don't use and also a limited list of oils that they feel are appropriate on children. And they also insist on significantly diluting oils with general adult use. And they do 3 drops of essential oil in every 1 teaspoon of carrier oil, which is a 2% dilution. And for kids, they do a 1%. They keep things very highly diluted. And then we have the French method. The French school of thought is the other approach, and the French use inhalation, topical application, and ingestion. And the French school developed in the 1930s in France, although historical documents shows ingestion going all the way back to ancient Egypt. The French tend to be more liberal with oils. They promote the neat or straight use of many oils unless they are hot. That would be like a cinnamon and oregano. And in that case, they would need a carrier oil. They also promote the daily ingestion of essential oils to aid in detoxing and immune support. So this is nothing new. So, if you adhere to the French school of thought or even the German and British, we want to make sure that we're using quality oils because anything we're inhaling into our lungs, breathing through our nose, putting onto our skin It immediately goes into our pores. We want to make sure that the level of purity is as high as possible. So, Young Living sets the bar for essential oil purity by monitoring the production of the oils through their seed to seal process. From the time the seed is sourced until that bottle of oil is sealed, the most rigorous quality controls are applied to ensure that you're receiving essential oils the way God intended. We don't use pesticides, and they weed the fields by hand, or they have sheep that graze the fields. The farms, you can visit them. We own our own farms. We test in triplicate to ensure that no synthetic contaminants have breached the oils. And just an example, lavender will come back for 7 years and then produce for 7 years. The first 30 years, they get the most oil out of it. And after 7 years, they plant new plants. Young Living has a library of information over the last 30 years that they have collected to determine the exact moment when it's best to harvest those plants. So let me show you a little bit about the seed to seal promise.
The earth offers its living energy to those fortunate enough to hear its voice, to those who share its frequency. A gifted few take it upon themselves to become the purveyors of Earth's natural bounties. Gary Young and those with Young Living carry on the ancient traditions that protect the living energy of essential oils. This stewardship means using the best seed, understanding the intricacies of cultivation and distillation, analyzing oils for purity, and bottling and shipping these precious gifts around the world. Young Living carries out or supervises each step of this process, from the first seed in the ground to the last seal on the bottle. The earth offers its living energy to those fortunate enough to hear its voice, to those who share its frequency. A gifted few take it upon themselves to become the purveyors of Earth's natural bounties. Gary Young and those with Young Living.
Sorry about that. Having a little bit of technical difficulties. For some reason, I lost my slider. I'm just going to keep going because you get the point. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so before I get into all of the details about oils, I have to provide this disclaimer. I am not a medical professional. The information presented here is for educational purposes only. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, and Young Living products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. This information is not intended to diagnose, prescribe, or treat any health condition and should not be used as a substitute for consulting with a professional health care provider. Anyone suffering with any disease, illness, or injury should consult with a physician. Due to the care and attention Young Living places on their oils and products, this information is relevant solely to Young Living products and should not be used in conjunction with other brands of essential oils. The quality is guaranteed through their seed to seal process. Now, while all of this is true, you don't need to be an aromatherapist or a medical expert to desire better health and wellness for your family. And back to school is the perfect time to be aware of health and wellness, and I hope we can work towards that for you and your family today. So, the first thing we're going to talk about is safety. Especially for children, you're going to want to dilute essential oils for kids and babies. There's no hard and fast rules, but these ratios are a good place to start. Anytime you have any kind of irritation, stop using the oils. Don't put more oils on it. Okay, so the Kid Sense line of essential oils is already diluted for children. But if you're using another oil topically, please be sure to dilute accordingly. So these are just some ratios to use depending on the age. Some safety tips. You are going to want to avoid contact with eyes and ears in your children and adults. If you do happen to get essential oils in your eyes or your ears, you can use milk or carrier oil if it gets into your eyes by putting it around the eyes, and it will just draw it out. Only apply oils around the outside of the ears or behind the ears. Never go in the ear canal. I don't even like doing like the outer part of the ear. I would do just like the place where you have your earrings, for example. Also, only ingest the Young Living Vitality Oils line. So, the white labels you see in this image, those are all vitality oils, and those are the oils that they have determined through scientific research and with the FDA that those are safe for ingestion. Now, there are some other oils that are in this picture that have a vitality label. For example, lavender, frankincense, those come in vitality. If they have a plain bottle and they don't have the vitality label, it's the exact same oil. The vitality labels are there so that you know which ones can be safely ingested. And that way it's clear. You don't have to guess which oils are safe. You can eat essential oils. In fact, you probably already have. When you consider what essential oils are, they're volatile aromatic compounds that are extracted from plants. Then we begin to understand when we eat certain plants, we've inherently ingested its essential oils. So would you think twice about having some fresh cilantro in your salsa or basil on your pizza? Probably not. In fact, the food and beverage industry has been using essential oils to flavor and preserve food for years. So you've probably already ingested essential oils in a wide range of products. I would rather ingest these natural compounds than any synthetic flavorings that are often put in food and drink. The biggest mistake that someone can do is to use too much or consume them too often. It's important to treat essential oils almost as if they were medication. Use them sparingly. Work with your doctor. The question then becomes one of potency, quantity, and quality. And according to an article on Mind Body Green that was reviewed by Dr. Bindiya Gandhi, MD, they say, number one, do pay attention to potency. Since the essential oil of a plant as a whole consists of 1 to 5% of its total composition, eating raw plant material is not the same as taking a drop of essential oil internally. High quality oils are 50 to 70% more potent than herbal counterparts. So that has to be taken into consideration as far as how much you're consuming. It takes 50 lemons, 50, to make one 15 ml bottle of lemon essential oil. And if you break that down mathematically, with each 15 ml bottle being about 250 drops, we could reason that each drop of essential oil took approximately 1/5 of a lemon rind to produce. Would we think twice about eating a 1/5 of a lemon rind? Well, that depends on the person, but generally no. We wouldn't, and we probably all had a lemony dessert with lemon zest on it. Next, you want to look out for markers of quality. You have to consider the quality of essential oils you're ingesting, with many lesser quality oils being tainted with solvents, additives, and other substances to dilute their potency to offer cheaper alternatives to the general public. We start wading into dangerous waters. If you don't know what is in your bottle of essential oils, don't even consider ingesting it. Even oils that claim to be 100% pure could be made from plants grown with pesticides, harvested at the wrong time, grown in a laboratory, or distilled with improper techniques. With little government regulation for essential oil quality or production, some of the top oil companies have taken matters into their own hands and set their own safety and quality standards. Only the highest quality of pure, unadulterated essential oils should even be considered when it comes to ingestion. And they're not all created equal. Herein lies the danger, because many people assume there is a yes or no side of this debate to fall on, and making them either all safe or all unsafe. And this is why having knowledge of essential oils and their components, as well as seeking the advice of a trusted healthcare professional, is paramount. In general, the FDA has an approved list of essential oils that are considered generally recognized as safe, or GRAS. And the problem lies in the assumptions surrounding this list, because there's different species of essential oils that are safe and others that haven't been verified under the umbrella of a single common name. And even then, not all approved oils are safe for every individual. It depends on your personal health history. Last, don't ingest too much at once. If you find an oil that's safe for ingestion, proceed with caution. Each person reacts differently to substances that they consume, so caution should always be practiced whenever you try something new, whether it's food, a workout, or a new medication. One drop at a time is the best advice I can give you, especially when it comes to ingestion. More is not always better. Another safety note is you want to be aware that citrus oils are photosensitive and should not be applied before going into the sun, or you can end up with a sunburn. Certain oils, especially citrus, are more caustic towards plastic. Other oils include cinnamon, thyme, and oregano are hot. And these oils can break down plastics, causing it to leach petrochemicals from the container. So you can try this experiment yourself. Fill a plastic solo cup with water and add a few drops of citrus oil, like lemon, and let it sit there for a while, and then watch what happens. Hint: it will eat away the lining of the cup, and guess where that lining goes? Right into the water. So never drink your essential oils from a plastic cup or bottle. In this time-lapse video, the cup featured a Category 6 recycling stamp on the bottom, as well as a PS marking signaling that it was made from polystyrene. Polystyrene, even before we made it interact with the essential oils, has a poor track record of safety. According to Life Without Plastic, food containers made from polystyrene can leach styrene, which is a human carcinogen that has shown adverse effect on genes, lungs, liver, and the immune system. Lots of bad stuff that we expected to only be amplified during the experiment. Straight lemon essential oil, a diluted solution would have taken longer and been way less spectacular. But the same chemical reaction would occur on the molecular level, all while you're drinking it. After 30 minutes, it had significant degradation and the beginning stages of liquefying the plastic. In a little less than 1 hour and 10 minutes, the bottom completely caved in. The reaction also produced some gases similar to when polystyrene is overheated to the point of melting. Note that Vitality drops are pre-blended beverage enhancers. These are the drops that have the stevia. They're not the Vitality oils. These have been pre-blended with an emulsifier and they're bound. So those are safe to use in plastic. I would use either a 1, 2, 4, or 5 plastic just to be safe because of all the other health concerns that have nothing to do with oils. I prefer using glass, ceramic, or stainless, but never use essential oils with these types of plastic. Water bottles, solo cups, plastic drinking straws, plastic kitchenware, thin plastic containers, and styrofoam. Keep in mind that essential oil should always be diluted when you're using plastic for cleaning, not ingestion. HDPE plastic, which is high density polyethylene, number 1 and number 2, and thick food grade plastic is what you should use for your cleaning. Okay, so now I'm going to share some blends and some recipes to help you get ready for this school year. The first one I like to call Enhance the Calm. I keep a roller of this. The other day I was at a medical appointment and I was sitting in the waiting room, which is a lot of anxiety for me anyway. And I had put this up the back of my neck. And let me tell you, I almost fell asleep waiting in the waiting room. It's that good. Now, there's 3 oils in this blend that say PSK on this list. That means they are included in the premium starter kit. The next one is Liquid Calm Blend for parents. This one is great for Squirrel Syndrome. And lavender and valor are the oils that come in that in the premium starter kit. But the rest of these oils, Liquid Calm, let me tell you, this is probably my favorite roller to use because I have Squirrel Syndrome. Next, we have kick off your morning. And so if you have a hard time getting up and going, especially that first week of school, you definitely want to be sure to have this running in the diffuser as you're trying to get the kids ready for school. Wrong way. So we've got lemon that's in the premium starter kit. It is a mental stimulant, energy booster. We've got peppermint. It improves mental acuity. We have orange, which encourages relaxation, supports the immune system, and normal cellular function. So how can something be stimulating and encouraging relaxation? It's balancing. So it's also uplifting. And grapefruit. Grapefruit boosts the immune system and energizes. So this is a really great one to have in the diffuser. So back to school also means back to checking the hair. And as a classroom teacher, hair checks are part of life, aren't they? So prevention is key. 20 drops each of lavender and rosemary in a 2-ounce spray bottle. Add a ½ ounce of witch hazel and 1½ ounces of distilled water and spritz on the hair, and that will make those little boogers not even want to come near your child's head. But if they do, 4 drops thyme, 2 drops lavender, and 2 drops of geranium. Add a teaspoon of the oil to blend, and then add the blend 50-50 to Kids Sense shampoo. So, it makes me sick to think about it. But did you know that lindane, which is gamma benzene hexachloride, is a highly toxic chemical that's similar to DDT? It's even been suggested it should be banned. It makes me sick, that I've ever had to use it as an option. But I did. I used this on my child when he had head lice as a kid. And I regret it every day. And it wasn't long after that that he started having some skin issues around his head and scalp. And I always have to wonder if it was from that. And it was before I found Young Living, so it, wasn't something that I knew what was right. I didn't know that this was an option. So, a 1996 study in Iceland also showed effectiveness with aniseed, cinnamon leaf, thyme, tea tree, peppermint, and nutmeg in shampoo and rinse solutions. So, once you create your blend, you add it to your shampoo, wash the hair, then you're going to cover with a disposable shower cap and leave on for at least half an hour. Then you're going to rinse well. Use 1 cup of Thieves Fresh Essence plus mouthwash, so the Thieves mouthwash, massaged into the hair and scalp, and leave it on for 10 minutes before rinsing out. So there's nothing that will crush a kid's self-esteem like having skin issues. Been there, done that. And fortunately, Young Living has products that can help. So we have our maximum strength acne treatment, and it is labeled for the treatment of acne. It is packed with naturally derived ingredients. Maximum strength salicylic acid from wintergreen helps clear acne blemishes with essential oils like tea tree and manuka. Those are great skin supporting oils. They offer additional benefits for your skin. So aloe and chamomile extracts help keep skin soft and moisturized for treatment that's powerful and gentle. So you wash your face thoroughly and cover the entire affected area with a thin layer of that acne treatment 1 to 3 times daily. Even though this product's formulated to be gentle, it can have a drying effect. So begin with 1 application a day and then gradually increase to 2 to 3 times daily if needed. But if you start getting dryness or peeling, you want to reduce application to 1 time every day or every other day. So we also have the Orange Blossom line. We've got activated charcoal bar soap. Activated charcoal has powerful absorption properties, making it perfect for pulling out dirt and impurities without stripping your skin's natural moisture. And so our charcoal bar soap has a naturally derived formula that includes powerful skin cleaning agents, moisturizing ingredients, and a bright fresh scent. And it's great for multiple skin types and especially benefits combination, oily, or acne prone skin for clear, healthy looking complexion. So you can use it as a facial cleanser by working the soap into a lather and then applying it to your face in gentle circular motions and then rinse with warm water. We also have the Orange Blossom Facial Wash, and it's made from naturally derived ingredients like lavender, which is great for sensitive skin. And this hypoallergenic formula gently cleanses surface oils and it removes dirt and makeup without making your skin feel dry or tight. And then finally, we have the Orange Blossom Moisturizer, and it is also formulated with essential oils. And it uses only naturally derived plant-based ingredients that are non-comedogenic. That means it doesn't clog your pores, and it's vegan friendly. It's formulated to benefit oily skin without any irritation from harsh chemicals. You're going to want to use this one across your clean skin morning and night. So this skin supporting blend is called, I call it the Bump Blend, and this is the one that my husband goes through several of these a year. He uses it for razor bumps or any kind of bumps on his face. My husband, my son, and I also use this. We each have our own separate rollers because when you roll it on your skin, you also pick up some epithelials. And when you pick up epithelials and then you trade it with someone else, you're cross-contaminating with someone else's skin cells. Okay, so it's got 5 drops of each of these oils, including tea tree. And tea tree, an oil for your skin, might seem counterintuitive, but it has incredible cleansing properties that make it a popular choice for skincare products. This oil is great for all skin types, but especially for oily skin. And you can use it as a spot treatment by putting it on the end of a cotton swab and dabbing it lightly on your blemishes. Rosemary. Tea tree is not the only oil great for healthy looking skin. We love rosemary, and it is also an energizing herbal scent. Now, these oils aren't in my bump blend, but these are other oils. If you just maybe don't have all those oils, helichrysum is an expensive oil. I used my essential rewards points for that one. But these are just tea tree and rosemary. If you have those, or they're very inexpensive oils, you could just start with that. So with rosemary, you would want to take 1 drop of rosemary with 4 drops of a carrier like V6, which is a Young Living oil blend. Dip the cotton ball in the solution of the rosemary and oil, and then apply it after you wash your face. So this is a great recipe called Happy Student. And, you may have students not so happy about going back to school because they've been out for a very long time. So you take a 10 ml roller bottle. You've got 6 drops Idaho balsam fir, bergamot, lemon. Joy is a wonderful floral blend. And you add all of those into the roller bottle, and then you put some V6 in to help fill that, cap it off. These are some diffuser blends if you are doing virtual school or homeschool this year. We've got Morning Sunshine, Study Buddy, Cranky Bear, Imagine, Smarty Pants, and Perfect Attendance. And these are all blends that you can use to help back to school. Here's some more. You can use these either before school, after school, during homework, or if you are doing school from home this year, there's some other blends that you can use. Next, we have our college student survival kit. So energy is a big thing when you are a college student. Super B is a B complex that is clean, natural vitamins. You don't have synthetics in there. We've got Ningxia Zing, which is a carbonated energy soda without the caffeinated crash. And Ningxia Nitro is an energy boosting, it's like the little 5-hour energy, except it's not like chemical, crap storm. Then we've got Stay Well to boost the immune system. We have Ningxia Red, Inner Defense, Thieves Vitality Oil, and then Thieves Waterless Hand Sanitizer, we're allowed to call it now. For relaxing, I highly recommend Valor, Stress Away, Tranquil, Peace and Calming. Those are all some of my favorite relaxing oils. And then for focus, Peppermint, Brain Power, Gathering, and Clarity. And so these are some really good essentials that will help you or your student survive. Next, we are going to talk about empowering wellness. So we talked a little bit about that, but we're going to get above the wellness line with vitamins and nutrients. Increased protein for brain power. You want to boost your protein intake, reduce your sugar intake. You want to make sure you're intaking lots of clean water. Sanitize, relax and de-stress, and sleep. So we want to definitely send them back prepared. And these are all things that we can use to do that. So for focus, we've got Clarity, which we talked about for the college students, but we also have KidSense Genius. And remember, the KidSense line is all pre-diluted, so that would be great for your young ones. We have Motivation and Brain Power. Oh, sorry, did not mean to click that yet. So whether it's a homework helper, or they're learning online, these will help you maintain. Clarity helps amplify mental alertness, promotes a clear mind, increases alertness if you're overly tired. Genius is great to stay on task, and it supports concentration and problem solving. And just because it's a kid sense oil doesn't mean that adults can't use it. You absolutely can. Brain power from Brain Boost. It helps with focus, clarity, and it is high in sesquiterpenes. Google sesquiterpenes. Good stuff. Motivation. It helps get you started and keep you going. It's got the enhancement of feeling action and accomplishment. It just helps you feel motivated. We also want to keep things clean. And so as they go to school, you want to prepare them. So Thieves Sanitizer has 65% ethyl denatured alcohol. It is there is a National Library of Medicine NIH fact sheet all about that, and it shows all of the details and the information about that hand sanitizer. We also have Thieves Spray, and it's a little purse size spray, so it's nice size for your backpack. So that Thieves Spray is also 65% ethyl denatured alcohol. That spray is safe to use on most non-porous surfaces. That is stainless steel, tile, glass, varnished wood surfaces, and more. Surfaces like granite and marble are not always non-porous, and you need to test them in an inconspicuous area first. But we definitely don't recommend using Thieves Spray on vinyl or soft plastic because of the oils in it. We don't recommend using Thieves Spray on the body. It's formulated to clean surfaces like kitchen counters, public seating, door handles. For cleaning skin with the benefits of Thieves, we recommend the Thieves Cleansing Soap or Thieves Foaming Hand Soap. So next, for all of you that have kids that are in dance, cheer, on the field for football, or if it's just gym class, these are essentials for your kids, your athletes. And the first one is amino acids, amino-wise. Amino acids are building blocks for cellular support and immune support. And when building cells, you're building organs. The cells are the building blocks of your organs. So they need that amino acid support. AminoWise uses 3 blends for one powerful result. So there's muscle performance that blends a muscle performance blend that aids muscle building and repair. There's a recovery blend that helps reduce muscle fatigue, and a hydration blend that replenishes important minerals lost during exercise. So you just take 1 scoop with water and shake it up and drink it immediately after your workout to ensure you're getting the most out of your hard work. AminoWise was developed and formulated to fill a need within the nutritional product line as a during and after workout replenishing boost for muscles. It has a hydrating blend of minerals that are all lost during sweaty exercise, and there's no added sugars, sweeteners, artificial sweeteners, preservatives, or artificial flavors or colors. It's a standout in the field of workout supplementation. It has things like branched chain amino acids. It's got leucine, isoleucine, and valine. It's got L-glutamine, L-arginine, L-taurine. It has Ningxia wolfberry. We'll talk about Ningxia here in a minute. Lime fruit powder, polyphenols, extract, zinc, vitamin E, lemon peel, and lime peel oil. So it helps support muscles during and after exercise to help fight fatigue, enhance recovery. It reduces lactic acid induced by exercise through a complex blend of antioxidants and minerals, and it supports the production of nitric oxide, which can improve vascular blood flow. It contains branched chain amino acids, which have been shown to aid in preventing muscle catabolism from exercise. It supports hydration by, again, replenishing those minerals lost. Then we have Sulfurzyme, and it has wolfberry and MSM. That is a natural occurring organic form of sulfur, dietary sulfur, that is needed by our bodies every day to maintain the structures of proteins, to protect cells and cell membranes. It helps replenish the connections between cells and preserve the molecular framework of connective tissue. MSM also supports the immune system, the liver, circulation, proper intestinal function, and it works to scavenge free radicals. The wolfberries contain minerals and coenzymes that support the assimilation and the metabolism of sulfur, and it comes either in a powder form or capsules. And it is not like a sulfa drug. Sulfa drugs and sulfur are two different things. So if you're allergic to a sulfa drug antibiotic, sulfur is different. So just keep that in mind. Next, we have Ortho Ease and Ortho Sport, and these are our massage oils. Ortho Ease has therapeutic grade essential oils like wintergreen, peppermint, juniper, and marjoram. And Ortho Sport has wintergreen, peppermint, thyme, and oregano. And these are great for post-workout recovery. And we have Cool Azul Cream Gel. I don't have a picture up here. I apologize. It provides pain relief from minor muscle and joint aches, arthritis, strains, bruises, and sprains. It's a plant-based formula and it has the power of wintergreen with Cool Azul blend. So the two powerful synergistic active ingredients that it provides pain relieving benefits in two ways. So methyl salicylate, found in wintergreen, helps alleviate pain deep in the muscles and joints, and natural menthol, found in peppermint, provides a cooling effect. So if you need relief without synthetic ingredients, then Cool Azul Pain Relief Cream is the answer. Now the sports gel is formulated with 10% of pure essential oils in every tube, and it has a gel that has peppermint, oregano, and Dorado Azul with menthol and camphor. So the gel is just a gel versus a cream. So I talked at the beginning about increasing your protein and reducing your sugar. So every day I do a hot chocolate protein beverage in the morning. I heat it up. I put 2 tablespoons of butter in it, and then I put my chocolate protein in. This is for a cold protein drink. You could do 1 cup of almond milk unsweetened, a scoop of pure protein, the chocolate with peppermint. It's like a delight in your mouth. You could put a handful of spinach, 12 ice cubes, put it in a blender, blend till smooth, and then just take it with you or send it with your kids. But everything from your head to your toes needs protein. You have to have protein because it's a necessary component of every cell in the body. Your body uses protein to build and repair tissue, and it's an important building block of bones, muscles, cartilage, skin, and blood. You also use protein to make enzymes, hormones, and other essential chemicals in the body. Your hair and nails are almost exclusively made of protein. So it's clearly indispensable, both in your body and in your diet. Along with fat and carbs, protein is a macronutrient, meaning that the body needs relatively large amounts of it. Vitamins and minerals, which are only needed in small quantities, are called micronutrients. But unlike fat and carbs, the body doesn't store protein, and therefore it has no reservoir to draw on when it needs a new supply. One study suggests that consuming protein at regular intervals during the day can help support whole body metabolism. Eating snacks that are rich in protein throughout the day could aid how your body uses this essential nutrient. So how much do you need? That changes with your age. According to WebMD, here's a few guidelines for intake. This product has 25 grams of protein per serving. School-age kids need 19 to 34 grams, so this would get them where they need. Teenage boys need up to 52 grams. Teenage girls, 46 grams. Adult men need about 56 grams. Adult women, 46 grams. And pregnant or breastfeeding women need about 71 grams. That's a lot. So while we're talking about beverages that support wellness, we have to talk about Ningxia Red and the power of Ningxia Red. So here are 10 reasons to give your kids their ninja juice every morning. These have balanced ingredients and it gives whole body nutrients for health and wellness support. It's helpful for energy support. It prevents what I like to call the pre-lunch crash. It supports normal cellular function, which is huge for kids because all of their cells are still developing and multiplying, and we want them to develop normal cells and not create damaged cells. It contains powerful ingredients that are involved in many natural antioxidant processes. It supports normal eye health. It also contains citrus essential oils containing D-limonene. If you don't know what D-limonene is and what it does for your body, Google it. It will literally blow your mind. This incredible formula includes a wolfberry, which is hailed for its health benefits. It's also known as the goji berry, and it includes supporting healthy blood sugar levels, normal cholesterol levels. It scavenges free radicals. It supports cardiovascular, the brain cell support of the liver and the skin, and just general well-being and strengthening of the immune system. It also helps prevent against oxidative stress, and that is a disturbance in the balance, it's a disturbance in the force between the production of reactive oxygen species, which are free radicals, and antioxidant defenses. And we're talking about that in relation to its possible role of, protecting your tissues. It's a healthy daily supplement that fortifies and revitalizes the body. And 1 ounce of Ningxia Red has more antioxidants than eating 8 oranges, 4 pounds of carrots, 2 cups of blueberries, 2 cups of raspberry, and you get the picture. For those times when your kid refuses all food but dino-shaped chicken nuggies that you're not even really sure is real meat. Another beverage you can use to support wellness is clean water, so healthy filtered water, and your vitality drops. Water helps carry oxygen to your body's cells, which results in properly functioning systems. If you are chronically dehydrated, it's going to cause havoc in your systems. It also works in removing toxins from the body, so drinking more of it could help prevent toxins from building up and having a negative impact on your immune system. It oxygenates your blood and flushes toxins, and it means that all of your body systems will function adequately because they'll be getting plenty of oxygen. Your immune system functions best when your muscles and organs are functioning best. Water allows your kidneys to remove toxins from your body, and it allows your cells to take in nutrients and also allows them to expel waste products. And if you don't drink enough water, the toxins build up, weakening your immune system. It also helps in the production of lymph, and lymph fulfills the following functions to your body. It carries water and nutrients to the blood and throughout the blood to the cells of your body. And it carries white blood cells and other immune system cells from the thymus and the bone marrow throughout the body. And it removes toxins from the blood. So it's important not only to have plenty of water, but clean water, because you don't want that water to be contaminated and then going all through your body. It also helps keep your eyes and your mouth clean. It allows them to repel dirt, dust, and parasites that could cause infection, and it helps you digest your food. You have to have enough water to maintain your nutritional digestive process. It keeps it so strong so that you can properly digest your food. And if you don't drink enough water, you could become constipated or even more severe digestive problems could occur. So it also ensures your cells get adequate nutrition from your blood. Drinking plenty of water keeps you healthy in the long term, and a surprising number of illnesses can be treated or prevented simply by drinking 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. So, vitality drops let you hydrate naturally without sugar or artificial colors, with a delicious flavor of lavender lemonade or grapefruit bergamot that takes your little's water or favorite beverage to the next level. It's formulated with naturally occurring electrolytes from the Great Salt Lake and all natural flavors like lavender vitality and lemon vitality essential oils. A few drops of Young Living Vitality Drops will keep your kids hydrated and feeling great. You just take a small squirt and add it to 8 ounces of cold water. And if you want a stronger taste, you can add some more drops according to your taste preference. And you can even add it to seltzer water if you want a fizzy option. We talked a little bit ago about supporting your athletes. So these are some oils that will help um, support your athlete. Maybe you don't particularly like the blends in the other options. So these are all great muscle supporting, tension supporting oils. We've got marjoram, Panaway. I love Panaway. Copaiba, it soothes minor physical discomfort, helps support normal levels of inflammation. And peppermint, we've got aromaceas and lemongrass. So in the premium starter kit, we've got Panaway and peppermint. So those are two that will come with the kit. So some schools have been looking at options for outdoor classrooms, so you'll want to make sure to send your kids prepared for that as well. We have insect repellent wipes, mineral sunscreen in SPF 10 and 50. We have Lavaderm after sun spray, which I love that stuff. I got a little too much sun this summer and I sprayed that on and it just was so soothing. It's got lavender, peppermint. It just feels amazing. But we also want to consider pollen support. Right now, ragweed is at an all-time high. And if they have issues with ragweed, definitely want to give them some of the Pollen Punch Roller Blend. Now, it does have lemon in it, so you would not want to put it anywhere that the sun will shine on. So you can put that on the bottom of their feet, or you can put that where the sun won't be shining under their shirt. But some other pollen support oils, eucalyptus oils are great. Raven is a blend that I personally love, and I like to use it for breathing support. Purification is great, and it also works really well for keeping the flying buggy things away. And Thieves is great. Roll them on the feet. All right, so we're going to talk about the Kids Sense line, and this is a line of not only oils, but it is also products. We have the Mighty Vite Chewables, and these are vitamins that have no aspartame, no GMOs, no artificial flavors or preservatives. This has superfruits, plants, and veggies. It's a whole food vitamin, and it has the full spectrum of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and phytonutrients for children's developing bodies. We've got Mighty Zyme, which is a vegetarian product in the form of a chewable tablet to help combat the negative effects of enzyme depletion. Enzymes are really important to our body. And so it helps with digestion, normal digestion of all foods, including proteins, carbs, and fats. We've got the Kids Sense toothpaste. It does not have any fluoride, dyes, synthetic flavors, artificial colors, or preservatives. It's a nice, clean way to brush their teeth. Kids Sense shampoo with no synthetic perfumes, colors, or toxic ingredients. It has aloe, MSM, chamomile, tangerine, and lemon essential oils, and it can gently and effectively cleanse without any irritation. And of course, the bath gel, and it's got things like MSM, aloe vera, antioxidants, pure lemon, cedarwood, and other essential oils, and it's pH balanced for kids' skin. Next, we have the lotion. And of course, it's got MSM, shea butter, aloe vera, cedarwood, geranium, and other essential oils that all give a healthy looking skin for children of all ages. We also have Mighty Pro Kids Probiotic, and it's not just for kids. Adults can use these as well. So, this helps support your immune system by building a strong foundation with vitamins and minerals. But the prebiotics and probiotics are really important as well. These are easy one dose packets that you can take like a pixie stick, and they taste really good. And you can take them anywhere, they don't have to be refrigerated. This has over 8 billion with a B active live cultures to support gastrointestinal and immune health and maintain gut health in children. Keeping kids up and active. That means fewer missed days of school and daycare and more playing with friends and family. Mighty Pro gives support against occasional digestive discomfort, and it helps with diarrhea, gas, and bloating, and it promotes general health and healthy gut microflora, and it may help with occasional bouts of constipation. The best part is it tastes amazing and it has no sugar. It's sweetened with xylitol and Ningxia wolfberry fiber, and your kids will think they're eating candy. It's been said that up to 80% of your immune system is housed in your gut, and supporting your gut directly correlates to supporting your immune system. We're all exposed to many different bacteria, viruses, and environmental factors every day. And since kids' bodies are still developing, they need adequate supplementation to support their immune systems. And probiotics provide the body with beneficial bacteria to support overall gut health. It's great for the immune system and for emotion, mood, all of that. So this was formulated for kids age 2 and older, but it's also appropriate for adults. You can take it straight out of the pouch like a pixie stick, or you can add it to applesauce, yogurt, or juice. Just not to anything that's hot or warm because you don't want to kill off the bacteria. So you take one packet daily with food to provide all optimal conditions for a healthy gut bacteria. Children's wellness relies just as much on good nutrition, enrichment, and activity as it does downtime and rest. And so when it's time to settle down and let the day go, you can use Unwind to help find a moment of chill. It's formulated with calming synergistic ingredients like L-theanine, 5-HTP, and magnesium. And it's got watermelon flavored formula that helps relieve occasional irritability and stress. So L-theanine occurs naturally in green tea. It helps promote a sense of relaxation while helping ease occasional irritability. It also offers next day benefits, helping improve focus and mental clarity at home and in the classroom. 5-HTP works synergistically with L-theanine. It promotes a calm state and relieves occasional stress. And then finally, naturally derived and necessary in over 300 metabolic reactions in the body, magnesium plays a huge role in defending against occasional sleeplessness and may also bring a sense of calm to your environment. I bought these for myself because I really need I really need this. It helps improve focus and mental clarity at home and in the classroom, reduces restlessness and eases occasional irritability, helps with occasional sleeplessness, and helps promote a calm state. You take one packet and you empty it in the mouth to dissolve. So these are the oils in the Kids Sense collection, and it's specially formulated for kids, but adults can use them too. It's pre-diluted, making them easy to apply. So we have roller fitments that you can add to the oil bottles that help to make them even easier for kids to use and roll them on, or adults. So Genius is the first one we're going to talk about. It's an excellent blend to apply and diffuse for young minds that are focusing and concentrating on projects. And this is a great oil blend to put in your kids' backpack so they can use it during class or study sessions after school. After adding your roller fitment to the top of the bottle, you can have your kid apply it to the back of their neck or on their wrists while they're studying at school or working on homework. This one has sacred frankincense, blue cypress, cedarwood, Idaho blue spruce, Palo Santo, melissa, northern lights black spruce, sweet almond oil, bergamot, myrrh, vetiver, geranium, royal Hawaiian sandalwood, ylang ylang, hyssop, coriander, and rose, and it's paired with coconut oil. So the next one we're going to talk about is Aoi, and it is great to improve the appearance of your child's skin. If they play outside a lot, this is a must. You just apply it to the needed area, and the oils were specifically chosen for this reason. You can apply it to the knees, elbows, anywhere that may need a little extra love and attention. It's got things like Idaho balsam fir, tea tree, elemi, cistus, hinoki, and clove. Sleepy Eyes is a great oil to apply and diffuse at bedtime for peaceful aromatic environment. And if you love rutavala like I do and want your children to enjoy some of the same benefits, then you need to give this blend a try. This contains all the oils found in rutavala, valerian, rue, and lavender, in addition to 5 other essential oils that can help create a calming, relaxing environment. So you can apply this on your kids' big toes, along the back of their neck, or down their spine to help create a very peaceful, calming, and relaxing environment before bed. If you missed out, then, oh, I'm sorry. This has lavender, geranium, Roman chamomile, tangerine, bergamot, sacred frankincense, valerian, and rue. Sniffle Ease is rejuvenating, refreshing blend just for kids. You can apply it to your child's chest, behind the neck, or add a few drops into their palms and have them take a few deep breaths. That's called cupping, to experience the powerful aroma of this blend. It's great to have on hand at all times during the year. It's got eucalyptus, Palo Santo, lavender, Dorado Azul, Ravensara, myrtle, eucalyptus blue, marjoram, pine, eucalyptus cypress, eucalyptus radiata, black spruce, and peppermint. So it's all the breathing supporting oils. And then we have tummy jies. So tummy jies I had to use on my little niece the last time she visited me because she had a little tummy ache. And it is a relaxing, quieting blend that can be applied to little tummies. So you want to try applying a few drops to the tummy area, rub in a clockwise motion, and it's great to apply after a meal in times when your kid's stomach needs a little support, or in conjunction with Mighty Zyme. It has spearmint, peppermint, tangerine, fennel, anise, ginger, and cardamom. Also, some other great oils are Seedlings Calm and Gentle Baby. They are not pre-diluted, but they are nice calming oils that you could put in a diffuser. And the diffuser on the screen is our Feather the Owl diffuser, and it is really a popular diffuser with the kids. I just love it. So, the next slide we have is sleep. According to the Mayo Clinic, lack of sleep can affect your immune system. Studies show that people who don't get quality sleep or enough sleep are more likely to get sick after being exposed to a virus, such as the common cold virus. Lack of sleep can also affect how fast you recover if you do get sick. So during sleep, your immune system releases proteins called cytokines, some of which help promote sleep. Certain cytokines need to increase when you have an infection or inflammation, or when you're under stress. Sleep deprivation may decrease production of these protective cytokines. In addition, infection-fighting antibodies and cells are reduced during periods when you don't get enough sleep. So we have here cedarwood, which is a great oil if you are not a fan of lavender. We've got lavender, peace and calming. Both of those come in the premium starter kit. We have Kids Sense Sleepies that we just talked about. And in the roller bottles, we have Tranquil and Rutavala. Rutavala you will want to use on your feet because it is a very pungent oil. It's very strong. Tranquil is great if you have a little tension up in your jaw area. You rub that on that jawline, it'll just calm things right down. And then, of course, the unwind is great for sleep as well. Some other wellness products, if we're looking at outdoor classrooms, we're also working with lots of devices that are going to be coming home. So, protecting the eyes from blue light is important. Sunlight's your main source of blue light for most people. The majority of exposure comes from being outside during the daylight hours, but there's also many man-made indoor sources, including fluorescent and LED lighting and electronic devices. The fact that blue light penetrates all the way to the retina or the inner lining of the back of the eye is important because lab studies have shown too much exposure to blue light can damage light sensitive cells in the retina. And this causes changes that resemble those of macular degeneration, which can lead to permanent vision loss. And let me tell you, my grandfather has macular degeneration, and it's heartbreaking to lose your sight and to watch someone lose their sight. So lutein and zeaxanthin filter harmful high-energy blue wavelengths of light and help protect and maintain healthy cells in the eyes. Of the 600 carotenoids found in nature, only these two are deposited in high quantities in the retina, the macula of the eye. So whether you spend your days in bright light from the sun or exposed to blue light from electronics or both, Illuminize for teens and college age and beyond, those students, is great to protect your eyes. And of course, adults. Support for your eyes and skin. Well, Illuminize also supports your skin and gives you beautiful skin. It can also help support eye health in the long term. Vitamin A and C both have properties that may help reduce eye health deterioration, commonly related to age. It was formulated with eyes in mind. So not only did we want to bring a supplement that protects your eye health and your skin, but to formulate it with the very best ingredients. That's why it's made without any synthetic ingredients or artificial colors, and it's a vegetarian-friendly formula. The vitamin A comes from naturally occurring beta carotene. The vitamin C comes from cherries, and the lutein and zeaxanthin are from marigold flower extract. It's got vitamin A, C, lutein, and zeaxanthin, and wolfberry. You take 1 capsule daily with food, and that will help support you. Next, we have MindWise. You can support normal cardiovascular health and cognitive health with the fruity, nutty flavor of MindWise. I just ordered this for my son. I can't wait for it to come in. It has a vegetarian oil made from cold-pressed Sacha Inchi seeds that are harvested from the Peruvian Amazon and other medium-chain triglyceride oils. It's got a high proportion of unsaturated fatty acids and omega-3 acids. Plus, it uses a combination of fruit juices and extracts, turmeric, and pure essential oils to create a heart and brain function supplement with a taste you will love. MindWise also includes our proprietary memory function blend, and it's made with bioidentical CoQ10, Alcar, and GPC. And these are ingredients that have been studied for their unique benefits. They have generous amounts of vitamin D3, and that is a supplement equipped to support normal brain function and overall cognitive and cardiovascular health. So MindWise supports normal brain and heart function. It has a high proportion of unsaturated fatty acids and omega-3 fatty acids. It supports heart health by replenishing the body with CoQ10. It features an improved, smoother texture, and there's no added preservatives, and again, it's formulated with turmeric. So for an adult dose, you'd take 2 tablespoons once daily for the first 7 days, and then after that, you'd take 1 tablespoon once daily or as needed. And then children can take 1 to 2 teaspoons once daily. It's not recommended for children under 4. All right, so coming very soon, we're going to have a deep dive into Nature's Ultra CBD. This is going to be very high level. So we offer CBD oil that is infused with Young Living essential oils, and we are committed to making sure that members only get the best when it comes to essential oil products. So in 2018, the Farm Bill passed, and it opened a lot of opportunity by declassifying hemp-derived CBD as a Schedule I classified drug in the Controlled Substances Act, because there is no THC, and that's the stuff that makes you high in hemp and CBD. So, Nature's Ultra has an experienced management team, an accomplished and credentialed scientific advisory board. They have been organically cultivating and farming hemp in Colorado, and Young Living partnered with them, and because they met those seed to steel standards that we talked about. So what happens when you have full spectrum CBD? It has THC in it. When you take the THC out to make it legal to sell places, that is an isolate. Well, the problem with isolates is they lose the power that THC gave the CBD. So most of the products that you're going to see on the market today are isolate CBDs, and it's no different than just plain old hemp oil. So what makes ours different is we have Smart Spectrum CBD, and it is unique to only Young Living, because what we do is we utilize the terpenes in essential oils, because THC's the terpenes. We use terpenes and essential oils to increase the overall spectrum of the product. So it's no longer an isolate, but we still have a pure THC-free product. So CBD can be a great way to enhance Young Living supplements and nutritional routines. It's a plant-based compound that binds on the CB1 and CBD receptors in your body's endocannabinoid system. And this neurochemical system regulates a wide range of functions in the body. And CBD is believed to regulate things like appetite, immune system function, and pain management without the cognitive effects of a THC product. According to the National Cancer Institute, cannabinoid receptors are not located in the areas of the brain that regulate breathing, so CBD does not cause any fatal overdoses. It is not a drug, and that's to assuage anyone with concerns that they have about potential overdoses from CBD. If you're wondering if you'll form a dependency, you can rest easy there too. According to 2018 World Health Organization's critical review of cannabinoids, in humans, CBD exhibits no effects indicative of any abuse or dependence potential. And unlike its cousin THC, CBD is not intoxicating and does not cause euphoria, because there's no euphoric side effects to CBD. You can use it without forming a dependency on it. The quality makes a big difference in the overall safety profile. That's why we developed world-class quality assurance systems that test all of the CBD oils just like our essential oils. So everything in our ingredients are natural, organic, vegan approved, and gluten-free, and we have Seed to Seal certified partner farm in Nature's Ultra. So this is a quick video on how to use CBD.
Hi, I'm Tanner with Nature's Ultra, and this episode is CBD 101. Hi, I'm Tanner with Nature's Ultra, and this episode is CBD 101. We're going to talk about how to use CBD and answer some of the common questions about making it part of your daily routine. Let's start with the easy stuff. How to use CBD. To use one of our CBD oils, you'll want to apply one full dropper to the desired area. If you're using our CBD muscle rub, you can apply it generously to your joints or muscle and massage it in well. If you're using our Calm CBD roll-on, you'll apply it to your neck and chest as desired. Pretty simple, right? Of course, it's not just important to know how to use CBD. Knowing how to make it part of your daily routine is just as crucial. You see, a lot of people use CBD once or twice, and when they don't experience instant results, decide that it just doesn't work for them. But before you decide CBD doesn't work for you, be sure to give it a chance. We recommend using it daily for 30 days. That will give you the opportunity to really see how CBD can work for you. The idea is to make it a consistent habit. If you're using Calm CBD roll-on, make it part of your bedtime routine. If you exercise regularly, make CBD muscle rub part of your post-workout routine. Its combination of pure essential oils and CBD offers a cooling sensation and can help soothe sore muscles. If you use CBD oils, it may help to use it around the same time every day to establish a routine. You can always use it at different times as desired, but it's a good idea to try to use it regularly so it becomes a habit. As you create a routine around CBD, it's important to remember that everyone is different. We all have our own unique circumstances and things affect us in different ways. Your experience with CBD may not be identical to other people who have used it. Don't get caught up thinking that your own experience is a failure just because it's different than somebody else's. Try writing down why you chose to start using CBD. Then jot down a few notes about how you feel every day so you can track your well-being over time. And at the end of 30 days, you'll be able to look back and reflect. You may also experience more of a result by using a higher strength product. At Nature's Ultra, each of the products is available in 2 concentrations of CBD. Some people will achieve the results they're looking for at a lower strength, and others will achieve them at a higher strength. We recommend starting at a lower concentration and working your way up to a higher concentration if desired. Over time, you'll find the perfect routine and strength for you. Thank you for joining us on this episode of CBD 101. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss an episode. See you next time.
Okay. So we also have a whole line of Thieves products and other Kid Sense products. Some of these are brand new, like the chest rub. The chest rub has a great dispenser, so you never have to touch it and rub it like the jar of blue stuff. So I'm not really excited for my husband to get sick, but I can't wait for him to try it so that I can get him away from that blue jar thing. So anyway, we've got cough drops, and these cough drops are like phenomenal cough drops. You know, they're really special because they're infused with Thieves essential oil. Of course, we've got the chest rub, and it's got menthol, it's got Thieves, and it's great for coughs or breathing issues. We've got the hand soap because we definitely want to keep our hands washed as much as possible. We've got the hand sanitizer with 65% alcohol, the Thieves spray with 65% alcohol, and 65% is actually 60% is the level that the CDC says that you need to have in regard to COVID. So definitely we are above the percentage required for that. And then sniffle ease and tummy dries. And just back to the hand sanitizer, I do have to say that my hands don't get dried out with this hand sanitizer. It is it's so amazing. It smells great. I love to smell it, but it leaves my hands so moisturized and soft, which doesn't happen with regular hand sanitizers that are full of toxic chemicals. So right now we have 2 different diffusers that are part of the premium starter kit, but we have a ton of different diffusers available from Young Living. So I just wanted to show you the 2. The Dewdrop has about 4 hours of diffusion, and it can cover up to 323 square feet. The Desert Mist is gorgeous. I love it. It has a candle flicker setting, and it will go up to 10 hours, so it's always my preference, and I always kind of recommend that one to everybody. But if you're like me, everybody wants to save money. So let me go through a few ways to save money on Young Living products. So the first one is to get a wholesale membership. If you don't have a wholesale membership, then you are paying retail. Wholesale membership gets you 24% off, and that really makes a big difference. So we have different wholesale membership offerings. We have the Everyday Oils Premium Starter Kit. And of course, I picked the picture with the Desert Mist because it's such a beautiful diffuser. And so this kit comes with either the Dewdrop or the diffuser mist, Desert Mist. It has lavender, peppermint vitality, lemon vitality, valor, peace and calming, frankincense, thieves vitality, citrus fresh, raven, that's the breathing support oil. And I use it for so many other things, it's just not even funny. Daiji's great for supporting your stomach. Panaway, that one is super for muscles. And Stress Away, it's one of my favorites to smell when I'm a little bit stressed. So it comes with 12 oils. You get 2 of these Aroma Glide fitments, and those fitments just pop right on a bottle. I would put mine on the Panaway for sure. And then it'd be pretty tough, but probably Panaway and Thieves. So you get 10 little sachets of Thieves hand sanitizer because Young Living has been so amazing during the pandemic. When they haven't been able to source the bottles, they pivot. And so they use toothpaste sachets to basically fill with the hand sanitizer and just keep going. So you get 10 of those, which are great for sharing. So other people you could share it with them and see if they love it as much as we do. And then you get a bottle of the Thieves Spray. You also get 2 packets of Ningxia Red, and that is that great antioxidant juice. I went too far, sorry. And then you'll get essential oils at a glance brochure, a product guide, an essential oil display tray, and the Young Living Lifestyle booklet. Next, we have the Thieves Premium Starter Kit. I love this starter kit too, and we've got a special price. They have dropped the price to $125, and that allows you to have 1 bottle of 15 ml, the big bottle, 250 drops of Thieves Essential Oil. You get the Aroma Bright toothpaste. I love that toothpaste, it tastes amazing. The Fresh Essence mouthwash, and that mouthwash has colloidal silver in it. It's just really great supporting your dental health. You get 2 bottles of Thieves Household Cleaner, and let me just say, those 2 bottles, if you converted those into, they're highly concentrated, so they make about 64 bottles of spray. And if you used just even plain, just your plain regular sprays that you buy at Walmart, the 64 bottles that you would end up with are would cost way more if you were buying something off the shelf. I'm trying not to name product names. I've got one in my head. It's got bleach in it. But basically, it would pay for the kit just in those 2 bottles of Thieves Cleaner alone. It does come with 2 bottles of that Thieves Spray that has the 65% alcohol. It has 2 bottles of the Thieves Waterless Hand Purifier. I know this picture shows 3, but the website says 2 right now. And then Essential Oil Magazine. So if maybe you're not as much into oils yet, you can always go back and buy a premium starter kit for the same exact price. And let me just say that oils kit is 50% off what you would pay for all of those separately. And the Thieves Starter Kit is a great deal too. It's not quite 50% off, but it's great. So we have the Nature's Ultra Starter Kits now, and it has the Muscle Rub, Citrus Oil, CBD, and then the Calm Roller. And it comes in the 2 different strengths. We've got the the 300 milligram Calm, or the 600 milligram Calm, the 500 milligram oil, or this 1,000 milligram oil, and then the muscle rub is 300 milligrams or 600 milligrams. So those are options in two different strengths. When I started with the CBD, I started with the lower 500 milligrams and just did it once a day just to kind of like see how my body was going to do. So if you're looking for some of the supplements I talked about or some of the Kid Sense products, then your best option may be a basic starter kit. It doesn't really come with anything. You've got the 10 packets. That's what the little sachets look like of the hand sanitizer. You get 2 packets of Ningxia Red, and then you get the Stress Away with 1 roller fitment, and then a tin of Thieves Mints for $35. But that also gives you membership. So that means that everything you buy will be 25 or 24% off. $35 for 24% off, and it's a one-time thing. As long as you purchase products, then you don't have to pay something every year like you do at Sam's Club. This is a membership that when you buy things, they don't make you go in and renew your membership again. So next we have the Ningxia Red Premium Starter Kit, and this will get you started, but if you want to continue with Ningxia Red as part of a wellness regime, I highly recommend using Essential Rewards, and we have an Essential Rewards kit that's very similar to this one, but this one comes with 30 single packets. So that box right there in the center has 30 of these little red packets. Those are great for on the go. I like to toss them in the freezer and get them all slushy, and it's like a little slushy. It also comes with a Ningxia Nitro, which is a great energy booster with vitamins instead of a bunch of caffeine and synthetic stuff. It also comes with a 5 ml bottle of Stress Away. It gives you about 100 drops with an Aroma Glide fitment to put on top there. You get 1 ounce Thieves hand sanitizer, Thieves mints, and then 2 extra Ningxia Red packets. For a limited time, we do have the Welcome Home Starter Kit, and that one's been kind of popular with people who didn't really want a diffuser, or they already had a diffuser, but they just wanted to kind of get into some oils. So this one has small bottles of frankincense, lavender, peppermint, and valor. Those are the 5 ml bottles that have about 100 drops. And then big bottles of grapefruit, lemon, lime, and tangerine. Those are all 15 ml bottles that have about 250 drops. It also comes with a wooden rack, and it's a cute little starter kit for $125. It does not have a diffuser though. So we talked about getting the wholesale membership. Essential Rewards, I mentioned briefly about the Ningxia Red, but Essential Rewards is really something that I found was beneficial to me. I have been able to save a ton on products. I get faster shipping, cheaper shipping, and I also have received thousands of dollars of free products as promotions and the rewards points. So it's like, do you get something for free just for shopping at Sam's? Nope. So, 4 great reasons to be on Essential Rewards. You get points that can be spent to buy other essential oils. Essential Rewards is an automatic monthly order that's processed on the same day of the month. You can change that if you want. The best way for you to get the most out of your membership is with Young Living Essential Rewards, and we need all the help we can get today. That's where this comes in. They have a lot of products that you can use on a daily basis, like the Ningxia Red, the household cleaning stuff. I keep myself stocked with laundry soap. I use the dishwasher powder to scrub my toilets. I use the Thieves spray for windows and mirrors and surface, everything, you name it. I make a paste and I clean out my husband's coffee cups that are stained, and then the stuff, I have a video I'm making. You got to see it. It's amazing. And so I use all of these products that have no chemicals, that I really can't find something of the same quality in the grocery store. So I'm eliminating harsh chemicals and saving myself time and money because it ships right to me. You order 1 time a month, and it makes it super easy. The products are just shipped to you. You can qualify for special bonuses like reduced postage price and reward points. Those can be redeemed for Young Living products, and you can take advantage of the generous compensation plan. So, when you share with a friend and they decide they want to join Young Living and you have a minimum 100 PV order, then you can get commission from the order that your friend makes. Um, you can order almost anything you want on Essential Rewards, but you can't order that starter kit. I talked to you about, like, once you sign up, then you can go back and buy the starter kit. You can't get it on Essential Rewards. However, you can purchase it separate from Essential Rewards. So these things that you would put on your Essential Rewards would be stuff like Ningxia Red, your fish oil capsules, your vitamins, skincare, mouthwash, shampoos, conditioners, toothpaste, supplements, things that you would normally buy at the supermarket, but without all the chemicals and all the scary stuff. You can also include any of the essential oils, of course, and you can make changes every month or you can leave it the same. I go in and I make changes to mine, and I'll get it all kind of set up, and then as I think of something, I'll go back in and I'll add something else on. So to be safe, you want to make sure that you make any changes no later than noon the day your order is scheduled to process. I know that they've been doing a lot of shift work with COVID and everything, so they may process your order earlier or later. So I always make sure at least the day before I've got everything in there that I want. You can also call customer service, and they have the sweetest customer service representatives. I personally like to use the chat. So down at the very bottom of their webpage, they have a link that says contact. And when you click on that, you go to the contact page, and it shows all the ways to contact them by a phone, email. There's a place that says live chat, and that's what I like to use. I email myself the transcript. It's great. So you can change your order online. You go into your virtual office. On the left, there's a link that says Essential Rewards, and that's just where you go in. The rewards program does have a minimum monthly spend of 50 PV, that's personal volume. To be a member, you don't have to place a specific amount of an order. You do need to spend 50 PV over a year, but it doesn't have to all be in one order. On Essential Rewards, the minimum is 50 PV for your monthly wellness box. So you get rewards points. The first 3 months, you get 10% of PV back. 4 through 24, you get 20% PV back. And once you get to 25 and beyond, like me, you get 25% back. You earn loyalty gifts on months 3, 6, and 9, and each year you get an anniversary gift too. So I get all the points back, I get loyalty gifts, and I have access to ER kits that have, like, it's the cheapest way to buy these products. So there's a Thieves kit, a Ningxia Red kit, and then an Everyday Oils kit. It's basically all the oils from the Premium Starter Kit without the diffuser. Plus, it's reduced shipping. So you can fill up your ER basket, you pick your shipping date, or you can leave it the same. I leave mine the same unless we've got a run on Thieves, and back in March we had a run on Thieves, so I processed mine earlier so that I could make sure I got it all. So it's really easy to sign up even if you're already a member. You just go in and click Essential Rewards and follow the prompts, and it will sign you up. All right, so the next way is to take advantage of the monthly promos, and I take advantage of all the monthly promos because there's some great stuff. So this is the August monthly promos, and you'll notice down here at the bottom right it says 100 PV ER exclusive. So you have to be on Essential Rewards to get that. So when you have a 100 PV order this month, you get Time Vitality. At 190, everybody else gets black pepper, so you don't get any freebies until 190 unless you're on Essential Rewards. So on Essential Rewards, you're going to get that thyme from the 100 level, and you're also going to get coriander and parsley. And then at the 250, they're going to add in orange and mountain savory. At 300 is this beautiful charcuterie board. I've got mine, it's on its way. And then at 400 PV, you have this apron set, and then there's one for an adult and one for a child. So all of these things, retail value, are $238.67. And I just got them for free for buying the stuff that I was going to buy anyway. And it was awesome. So the next one is you can make DIY products for yourself and your friends. We did that a few Christmases ago. We made some body scrubs and some lip scrubs, and my stepson really enjoyed making that. I like to make roller bottle blends. So I buy some empty roller bottles and I just mix some things up. That's what I use to make my husband's bump blend. And finally, sharing Young Living with your friends. And so I don't share Young Living to make money. This is not anything that I'm like, oh, I have to make my sales quota for the month. No, I share it because I believe in this product. I believe in what they do. And I believe that they've made my life better and they've improved my life. And I want that for other people. I meet strangers and I'm like, telling them my life story. I'm telling them how much healthier I am because I've taken all of these things out of my life. So sharing with friends does have its benefits and it will help pay for your oils. So the sharing that I've done over the last almost 2 years, I now get my oils for free. So I'm not making a fortune. No. Is this going to get me a big jet or a mansion? No. What I'm doing is I am sharing great products that are healthy with my friends, and it's helping me. Yeah. But it's also helping them. All right. So if you have questions about any of these products, you can message me on on Facebook Messenger, or you can email me at julia.leg@aol.com. I also have a website, onelifeoils.com/Julia Legg. And when you go there, you can look at all of the essential oil kits. You can look at my catalog and shop my catalog, and you can order from my website. It will take you to the Young Living website when it's time to place your order. But this has a little bit more information for you to kind of browse and look around. And I've just found that it's a really great resource. There's a blog with lots of great articles and information, and just information about why a starter kit, what the oils can do for you, and more. So if you want to kind of go down the rabbit hole and look at what those things are, that's great, and that's available for you. There's also a Facebook Messenger pop-up that comes up when you go into my website, and you can message me directly from there if you have any questions, and I'm happy to help. So if something has convicted you and you are ready to order, do it today and start the rest of your new life tomorrow, living healthy and well and just day by day getting better and better. And I'm here to help you on that journey. And obviously you're in my wellness group, so you're able to see all of the things that I share. If you have friends that you think would benefit from the health and wellness information in the group, please invite them to this group. Don't make it a secret. Share it with other people. I will be doing very soon, within the next few weeks, a CBD deep dive. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you and have a great rest of your week.